Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to this reading. So, this is listen, y'all got some real good news coming, but I guess somebody didn't want y'all to get the message. Yeah, see my throat chakra. Somebody didn't want y'all to get this message, because I recorded 25 minutes of the video and it got deleted. Okay, I was cleaning out the trash in my folder and mistakenly deleted it. So, and luckily I remember, most of the cards were, and then after I was done with the reading, the cards fell on the floor and, scattered. So, can't even go back to look at the cards, but luckily I have a good memory. So, but, I pulled some moon cards first, and I pulled from my Kipper deck. And what came out was you guys had the sudden wealth, great fortune, a house, court, adjudication, and then y'all had marriage. And then it was something about a thief being in bad health, or there was a relationship that was in bad health or something like that. Confirmation, my daughter sneezing and shit. So, but, and then on the moon cards, it was something about, there was like Gemini, Cancer energy, Leo. You guys could have those placements. Okay, the Gemini card, well, the first one says, speak your word into being. So yeah, y'all been manifesting or something like that. And we are under a Gemini moon right now. So that makes sense. Y'all had 2 Gemini moons. Let me see, we got Think It Through, New Moon Gemini. And then y'all had first quarter moon Cancer, push through any insecurity. Okay, Cancer energy. So yeah, it was something about the home. Okay, yeah. Somehow communication, maybe communication's been off. Okay, you're receiving communication from your ancestors. Here, there's something about a new beginning, and then you had Leo, last quarter moon in Leo, so it's something about releasing. Yeah, something being lightened up. Okay, happiness, joy, something about children and stuff like that. Could be something about mother figure, and it was. All right, that came out in the tarot cards. So it looks like what was going on in that reading was you guys have a emperor that's inspired by you. Okay, you guys have a lot of knowledge and wisdom and stuff like that, and this person really loves that about you. Okay, or if you have not met this person yet, they are going to love that about you. They're going to want marriage. They're going to share their wealth with you, and it's like you have like the spiritual knowledge, and this person has like the physical. They have like the physical things, like the material things or something like that. And this person has knowledge too, but it's something about your ancient knowledge. You're like, the high priestess came out with the star and the sun card and and it was a lot of good energy. Okay, it's something about the Queen of Cups. So yeah, something here about you guys. You've been, just on your spiritual journey, and you've been alone a lot. A lot of you just been focusing on your work. It was something about your work ethic. Okay, something about your hard work paying off, and putting in that labor and that time. So you've been waiting. A lot of you been waiting and waiting and waiting for something to come through, and it's coming through. Whether that be your money, okay, relationship, new home, whatever it is. It's something that you've been manifesting and it's coming into. Okay, the Magician hat came out. You had a lot of major arcana coming out. Okay, and I was getting that there was like, a divine counterpart that's inspired by you, because it's just something about your intelligence, something about your meekness, your humbleness, your beauty. I feel like this person has been going through an awakening. You've been going through an awakening, okay? And it's like bringing in this union. You guys had the 2 of Cups. Okay, so something about a union. True love, the Ace of Cups came out. And it's something about somebody, you know, being seen, because you're always being hidden or something like that. But you know, it's like you guys have been alone. Like you just don't want to, like, a lot of you could just be online doing stuff. Like you don't really go out into the open too much. I mean, y'all do, but you know, with the sun card. But you know, you guys like this. You keep to yourself like in the background. Like you don't bother nobody. You like your peace. Okay, and this is what's attracting someone to you. Okay, whether it be female or male. Okay, you're attracting your soulmate. Somebody wants to come in and have a heart-to-heart conversation. It's something about meeting in public. Okay, it's something about planning, and it was a lot of good energy with between you and somebody. Okay, now there was like a negative energy that popped in, probably somebody that this masculine dealt with in the past or something like that, or you. But I feel like it was a masculine that Emperor was dealing with a feminine, because it was the Empress in reverse of the Queen of Wands. So yeah, and this person was like, they did some type of crime towards the Emperor. Okay, maybe they were lying about a pregnancy, or they would, this Emperor could have been married to this person in the past or something like that, or there was something about mother issues, family issues. There was something about, struggling with the home, struggles in the home, or, maybe in the past, like childhood or something like that. I don't know, but it was something like that nature. But it was a Queen of Wands, the Empress reverse, that's like really upset because this person wants to come in and give you an offer, and you're their true love, and this person has been like trying to be in secret competition. They've been spying. They've been, trying to, throw negative energy, but it's like, it's not working because you're woke, this person's woke, okay? And, it's just like, what the hell? Like, you still trying to, you're upset, you're mad, you're still trying to, come in between, but the third party can't come in between. That's all I know, or family, or whoever, okay? Somebody, this feminine was upset because they're not having some type of success. This person lacks creative energy as well. It's something about this person being a copycat. This person is some type of copycat, like they want to be your doppelganger, or they were your doppelganger or something. But I feel like whoever that feminine was, they were not inspirational, and they didn't know how to take charge. They didn't know how to take, risk, to where they always took bad risk or something like that. And this Emperor is like, I just don't have time for the bad risk right now. Hold on, guys. Yeah, my bad, y'all. It was something about, like I said, this whoever this feminine was taking bad risk and all that, and this Emperor is growing up, and he's like, look, I ain't got time for that. And I just feel like the person that Empress reverse is just very like controlling, and they have like addiction. They just real repulsive and a bully, like and like I said, something about this person being boring, like this this person might still have fun, this Emperor and all that. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot of action between you and this Emperor or something like that. The Ace of Wands came out, so this Big Daddy energy want to come in and give you the Ace of Wands, okay? They want to come in and share, whatever they have with you. And this Empress is upset. Empress Queen of Wands upset and shit, or something about a mother and a daughter. Like it could be something about that. Like this person could be beefing with the mom, and the Emperor could be beefing with the mom and the daughter, or something like that. Or somebody, or the Emperor beefing. Like I said, it could be a mother figure. It could be a mother beefing. It could be beefing with a mom and a sister or some shit like that. Like whatever it is, but everybody's situation different. So if it's a baby mama, a real mama, I don't know who the fuck, sister, cousins. But whoever these feminines are, they are very upset that this Emperor wants to come towards you, divine feminine, And it's because you are divine. Queen of Cups, the damn high priestess, yeah. You know, you're in the spotlight, you do, you know what you do. Okay. Or some of you, like I said, you're hidden, but it's something about you. You radiate so much beautiful energy. Okay, some of y'all just stay to yourselves. You know, y'all like y'all peace. You know, y'all don't have time for drama. Okay, it was something about drama. All right, honey is significant. Yeah, tea and all of that. Like, you know, somehow turkey is significant. Turkey is representation of good fortune. Or something, but yeah, something about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving could be significant this year. Um, but yeah, it was something about a broken family dynamic, and somebody was just lying too much and slandering and gossiping and just too damn much drama queen, drama queens or queen. Um, but you know, somebody was trying to hold this emperor back from coming towards you. You know, and this emperor is not fucking with these feminists and family. Because there was some type of family lies, family secrets, and all types of shit going on. I said somebody could be lying about a pregnancy. Somebody was lying about, you know, possibly being married, or somebody was lying about their sexuality, like, you know, pretending that they like men and they like women, or vice versa, whatever. But in this case, it was feminists that came out. So against this emperor and you, divine feminine. So, you know, somebody could be locked out of their accounts or something like that. I feel like somebody was trying to copy your work and all that stuff. They were trying to copy you, you know, and they shit didn't go nowhere. Like, they could have been copying and pasting your stuff and on a platform or something like that. That shit didn't go nowhere. If you do anything like that, you know, it's something about you being independent. Or somebody could have just been like you work at a physical place, like somebody was, you know, trying to frame you or something, or steal your I don't know, they were just trying to copy you. I don't know. It's something about somebody just was doing too much. They could have been trying to copy your projects or whatever. A speech, I don't know. But I don't know. I think it was I'm picking up money. Like somebody, I don't know why I'm picking up somebody. Somebody could be like a cashier, work with money. Somebody like was taking money, like a manager or something. This person could be a manager. I don't know, something like that. They abuse their power and authority or something. Like this person, I don't know. It was something about a manager making somebody's drawer short, like to change the drawer or something to try to get you fired. I don't know what the fuck, but I don't know why I'm picking that up. But that's significant. Or trying to do something to get you fired. I don't know, but yeah, it's just, yeah. But y'all have a lot of good news coming in. Like, you know, like I said, somebody wants to marry you. A lot of you been single. You've been doing your own thing, okay, and you're attracting, you know, your abundance. You know, you're attracting what you're destined to be, and things of that nature. You're changing. You've been going through a transformation. You know, and people been watching you behind the scenes. Like, they like, what's next from this person? What's next? And it's like, you know, you guys keep a lot of things hidden. You like, it's none of your damn business. A lot of y'all been ghosting. Like, y'all just been, you know, not saying anything. And it's just like, whenever you done your project or whatever it is, then hey, that's when you know, you're going to express it. But you're not telling nobody your plans and your goals. You're keeping it under wraps. You know, you're not telling people your 1, 2, 3, like your steps or something like that. You know, you're not telling them plan A to C, whatever. You know, you're just doing it. You know, and that's what a real business person does. They don't tell everybody their shit, and that's why they're successful. So it's something about you being successful. This is an emperor that's a successful businessman. It's something about you being a successful businesswoman, or you just make smart moves at work, you know, You don't bother nobody. And that's what's attracting someone, you know, to you. Or just something about your presence, you know. You just quiet as one in the room, but the brightest one. Something like that. You know. The people could think that you're slow, but there's nothing slow about you. You just move in a certain way because you're a very spiritual person and you know how the world works. You know when you know what's going on, you enlightened. But all right, but that's the energy, okay, you guys. So you guys are about to get really good news in all areas. I just keep saying that, and this just keeps coming up, and y'all been manifesting it. So yeah. It's something not seen, but it's about to be seen. Like something's about to be coming out in the open. Yeah, and I said something about the eclipse and something about eclipses. But yeah, we just had 2 eclipses. So, all right, guys. But I'll see you in the next video. Bye.